So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Pedri gets across to intercept that. Shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Spain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oyarzabal. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, someone I see as being a well-rounded forward is Alvaro Morata. You can expect a lot of balls into the box when he's leading the line, with him being so good in the air. And he does score a lot of headed goals, something I see as the outstanding quality in his game.
Okay, interesting. Merino. And it's Morata. Here's Oyarzabal. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Trincao. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Morata. João Cancelo. And he welcomes it in. And that is expertly dealt with. Nicely spread. Portugal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's picked his way through. Yamal! He can get that clear. Figo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Just eases him off the ball. Ruben Neves. Figo. Oh, he's been caught napping. Yamal. Merino. Pedri. And here's Morata in with the challenge. Vitinha producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Spain with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal, Pedro Porro. Half an hour played now. Merino.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a pretty loose pass. Yamal. Looking for the run. Pau Torres spots it and intercepts. Now this could be a chance. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly. that's been intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. He's found the way through. Now it's Oyarzabal. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Figo. Vitinha. Always onto this. And the ball's a good one here. And he's there to belt it away. Out of play for a throw. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Yamal. Pedro Porro. Merino. Now Pedro Porro. And it's pulled back. João Felix. Figo. He's in space and looking for options. João Felix. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 14. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar.
And the second half gets underway.
Número 87.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, and one more try! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That's a good ball played into space. Pau Torres cuts out the pass. Portugal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Spain can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh.
He's tried one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Pedri. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's a mighty effort! Yes, it's in! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Kubasi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Morata.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Pedro Porro. Oh, easy pickings there. Driving forward. Oh, good spread. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Figo. Cleared without complication. Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Pedro Porro is charging up on the overlap. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pedro Porro.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
"75 minutes played. Now it's Morata.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pedri. Oh, red, nice interception. And it's Morata. And he was quick to react. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Portugal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Very much into the last knockings. Now it's Pedri. He's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it! That's another chance! And that has been clubbed away.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 10. Número 11. Número 17. Vão dar os seus lugares.
Oyarzabal.
Número 8.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Está a acontecer uma
Al
substituição.
Kubasi gets over and intercepts.
2 minutos de compensação.
So that's it. It is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Vamos todos cantar os parabéns para o nosso menino.